Surprise!
Well, wait. We
Am I on?
have to do we have to do a big reveal for the first time since August, ladies and gentlemen. Sheila has arrived. She's back. And you are on over there.
I know. I heard myself on the.
I heard myself on the thing.
I heard myself. No, and what a night. The night you come back is a night that Pork is out sick for the evening, and so, yes, but now it's me
Does
and
he have
Baby
COVID
Jay.
again?
No.
Why am I echoing in my own earphones?
I don't know. You know, Pork talks about that sometimes. Of course, there's cobwebs over there now because nobody's been in that studio for a while. So I don't know why it's...
Oh, right,
cobwebs.
because I'm guessing he chills over here
He
with
chills
you.
over. He sits over here when Sheila's not in. Like I say, everyone moves down a seat, and so he's been over here for most of the year. Sheila's been gone, but she's back now.
She's back.
We've missed you. What happened? Where did you go? We woke up. You weren't here. We hate that.
I had a mental breakdown.
And we've discussed that. Yeah, I had one of those too. I know how bad that is.
Never be ashamed for a mental breakdown. Anyone.
Never.
I think. Well, I guess it was a shutdown technically.
Mm-hmm. But you missed so much. You missed the Halloween special. You missed the Christmas
I did send in
special.
songs.
You did send in songs, which we thank you for. They were great. Christmas special. We did a customer care Christmas show play at Christmas time. We did the anniversary show. We had the anti-Valentine show. There's been so much you've missed out on. We've had so many fun things. But we were thinking of you the whole time. It's one of those things where we did it with someone else, but we thought about you the whole time. You know?
Oh, that's not necessarily the compliment I think you think it is.
It got weird, didn't it? Just then. I tried. Listen, I try to say nice things, and it always comes out weird. That's why the compliments only come once every 13 years or so. So it's fine. But yeah, no.
He's struggling with after work brain.
I am. You know, God.
If you thought his brain was out of it before, it's really out of it now.
When I worked in radio, like everything just connected, and I was able to come in here and do the show. And then even when I didn't have a job, my brain was able to collectively come together. And when I came to the show, I was ready. This job fries my brain to the point where I'm just like, when I come in here. I'm not even sure if I'm saying words anymore. Exactly.
You are just not appropriate at work.
They're not appropriate, clearly. So what have you been up to other than having a nervous breakdown?
Failing out of college.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you're not in the doctorate anymore?
No, just emotion. I had a mental shutdown.
Completely.
A breakdown.
And what was it, because of school, or was it just in general?
Just in general. Like, I just can't survive as a normal person longer than like maybe 3 years.
Yeah, I know.
And then it
mean.
just like all accumulates, and I shut down.
And the world has become a horrible, horrible place.
Yeah,
it really has.
And so that's why I'm glad I work from home, because I never have to leave my house and face the world. I can just sit there. Of course, the world comes to me through the phone, and that's not great either.
No, but at least you get to deal with the world in the comfort of your home.
Hey, in a nice comfy chair. At least I get to do that. You're right about that.
With Teebs sitting there that you can run out and go, I love you so much, and then you go back.
Unless she's pooping or throwing up in the floor or something, then that's not great.
Unfortunate.
That's just great catness, though.
That, I guess so. That's what you expect from a cat, and so...
Except when you step in poop.
Yeah, Baby J did that the other day. It was really gross.
I fixed my echo, and I'm so proud of myself.
What'd you do? How'd you fix it?
I started pushing the buttons, and it came back. Like, I couldn't remember. I knew there was a way.
You're just pushing buttons.
I pushed a button.
One guy, so it came back. I'm proud of myself.
You've been gone so long, you're cheese whiz and juice boxing it over there.
Yes, but I at least cheese and juice boxed myself.
It's true. You got through it. I'm proud of you.
I figured it out.
Pork wouldn't have figured it out, probably. He'd still be over there trying to fix it.
Yeah,
so.
still, like, it was so, like...
He would have just listened to the echo.
That, or he'd want Sheila to come over and fix it.
Does that ever happen on calls that you have with customers? Do you get echo where you hear yourself?
Yep. If they have me on
Oh, no.
speakerphone,
Is that what it is? Because I can't stand it at work.
I can't either.
If I hear myself, like, because it's not an immediate thing either.
No.
It's like, hello, can I help you? Hello, can I help you?
Yeah, it's hello, can I
Like-
help you? And then it's a beat of silence. Hello, can I help you? It's the same. You hear it again. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
And then when you have to go into like a long, drawn out like explanation, and it's just offsetting in your head, and you just want to scream.
Well, because I and this is how I know my ADD is getting bad, and I really need to go talk to the doctor about it. I can't focus because I start hearing myself talk, and I'm like, well, now I don't remember what I was actually saying.
Right, I lose track
Because I heard
and
the first part of what I was saying.
I get flustered, and I'm like, what was I saying? What are we doing here?
And the other day it was echoing, except when it echoed back, I was like, hi, how you doing? Beat of silence.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm
it
like,
sounds
oh
like
my God.
It sounds like a damn nightmare.
Sound like
on
a
the other
demon.
end. Yeah, it does.
No, you sound pleasantly when you talk.
Yeah, you have a pleasant voice.
Especially when you put on your customer service voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do the customer service voice.
Thank you for calling where I work. This is Janelle. How can I help you?
Oh, adorable.
See, yeah. Like everyone has their customer. Like, it's your preemptive strike.
It's literally, who was listening to it? One of my new coworkers was listening to me, and they were like, it's like a whole octave higher than what you actually speak. And I'm like, yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Like,
yeah, you
well-
got to go up that octave higher.
Yeah, because like it's your preemptive strike. You're like, please don't yell at me. See, I'm a nice
Yeah.
person. Like, bring your niceness to my level.
I'm so willing to talk to you and help you, but if you turn around and cuss me, I will cuss you. Have
my
a
phone
great
might
day.
accidentally hang up.
Yeah. Oh shoot! No, don't accidentally hang up. Like,
Oh, she'll do it on purpose.
yeah. So Todd's not allowed to hang up on people. My calls not recorded.
true.
My boss does not give a crap. If I'm being yelled at, I have the right to do whatever I want on the phone.
Well, yeah, people shouldn't be able to abuse other people.
No, yeah,
Because like I had a lady trying to start cussing out one of my techs, and he was getting real frustrated. I said, "Hang up." He's like, "Are you? Hang up." She'll call back, and one of us will come out here. And she did call back, and of course I got her. When she called back, and she was like,
Yeah.
I think he hung up on me. I'm like, oh no, ma'am, we just have really crappy phones. I'm pretty sure he just lost connection. I was like, but let me know what's going on. How can I help you?
Right.
Like, so we hang up on people all the time and we get away with it too because we do have really crappy connection on phones. Like,
Boop, boop, boop.
sometimes when I hear a person, that's all I hear.
That's the worst.
I can't stand it.
That's the worst.
Although I've gotten really good at still figuring out what they want on those conversations. I had that conversation today. I heard every third word this man was saying,
and you still got it.
and I still knew what he was talking about.
Yep.
Do you think that's because people talk like to their phone like it's a plate? You know, like they hold it in front of their mouths, like their
Well-
mouth, like it's a donut, like they're gonna eat it instead of like holding it like
Please
a phone.
don't eat the phone, man.
That's a good question.
Like we've
I don't
forgotten how to hold phones. Like
Right.
we've de-evolved to
like
where now it's
put
like
your phone to your ear,
Yeah, now
and
see,
then
Claire.
the mouthpiece is right
And
next
s-
to your lips.
and speak
So
into
it's
it.
Fine.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I actually think we just have really crappy phones at work.
I think it's the eclair problem.
Yeah.
Because they're still corded phones, and of course they're from like the 90s era. So not that was a bad era, but that was poor phone service area.
I will say, when I call the pharmacy, your all's phones are a little long.
They are. It's really.
But-
and
What is they're doing something wrong with their phones because corded phones are actually far more reliable than any of the other phones out there.
They are, but the corded phones are the worst calls. But whenever I know someone's
Yeah.
on a landline, because it sounds like they're talking from the 1940s on the line.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound.
It just doesn't translate very well. And the thing is, CVS has wireless headsets that we can order. They quote unquote find them too expensive, so you're only allowed to order them if you have like a medical necessity for it. Which I have had my doctor write a note that I have neck and back problems, and so having a phone, because we hold the phones while we're still doing stuff, so we had to do that whole like hold it with your shoulder to your head thing.
Yeah.
And they're still trying to rebut actually getting me a new one. I have a headset. It's just not wireless, and I would prefer it to be wireless.
Yeah, ours aren't wireless either.